Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening. Good morning. Welcome. It's Malcolm Watson here, One for One Gold, coming live from Warfield in Berkshire in the UK. I hope you're having a great day, had a great day, or just about to embark on one. Let me know if you're watching on replay. Let me know if it's the first time you've watched one of these lives in the comments. And also, if you're watching live, please say hello and introduce yourself. Really glad you're here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Take some time to listen to these lives that I do every week. It's really good to get the feedback and I appreciate it. So today I'm talking about moving on, and I'm taking the analogy of moving house. Now, it could be moving your job, moving friendship, moving away, whatever, but leaving the country, whatever you take. But I'm just saying about the idea about moving on when we come to a time and it's time to move on. And as I say, I'm taking the analogy of the house because we moved house, I think, 7 times, and we moved again a couple of years ago. And just want to take that as an example of how life provides opportunities and so on for you. Moving can be a testing time because you're leaving a safe environment, you're leaving the people you know, you're leaving the house you know, and it can be a difficult time, but also it can be a challenging and exciting time. So let me explain a little bit. When you decide to move, there are lots of things you need to do. You need to check on everything, you need to speak to people, you need to change your work or whatever. All these things need to be sorted. I don't know about you, but many times I've thought, oh, I'm okay, I'll stay where I am. Why should I move? I enjoy where I am, I like the people and so on. But there are times in your life when you just have to take opportunities. And that's an important thing to consider. And I want to talk it through with you today. Because once you've made the decision to change, all that worry, and about being safe and so on goes, because you then have the excitement of the new challenge, the new people, the new job, the new house, the new area, the new country, whatever it is. It's so exciting. So first of all, you can look at what you've got. There's always safety and security in the status quo. Like I said before, you know the environment, you know your job, you know the people and so on. However, I'm an entrepreneur, and I guess many of you are as well. So you're a risk taker, a believer that everything happens to me. I believe it happens for a purpose and therefore should be considered and acted upon. Whatever happens, it happens because you make that choice. But maybe things present themselves to you which help you make that choice. So when you think about your house, your surroundings, your friends, the shops and everything, there's so much to keep you in one place. You know your way around, you know where everything is, and you're settled, you're happy. So that's great. Your friends are with you and you enjoy their company. Your work's going well and things are progressing along the right lines and so on. But as the saying goes, a ship is always safe when it's in the harbour. But that's not what ships are built for. I believe we're built to take risks, to take advantage of opportunities and do things that excite you. If you always stay in one place, you'll never know what's around the corner. And as George Michael said, a different corner. If you'd taken a different route in life, things would have been different. So what lies ahead? That's what I'm saying. You've taken that opportunity. The future is always uncertain, and that can be a concern as well as a fascination and encouragement. I've come across people in my life who have never moved house, never moved job, and I'm not judging them. That's fine. If it's right for you, it's right for you. As I said, we all have choices and we make those choices. I'm merely pointing out that if you stay in one place, stay in one job, and you may have to, that's the fact, you have a certain limited perspective and maybe your choices are one-dimensional. I always tell my children, and I tell people I teach and speak to, is Ask yourself the question, what's the worst thing that can happen? And once you ask yourself that and you know what it is, you can deal with it and you can make an informed decision. So I do that every time. It's just so important. So now we've made the decision, we've moved, we're here. So what's it like, this new place? Well, it's lovely because I knew it would be. You see, if you anticipate good things, think only good, more often than not, good things will happen. It always does. And obviously the opposite is true as well. But I'm talking about being positive here. So we took the analogy of the house. The house is just like the last one. It's home now. We've got to know people, our neighbours, people we work with, our friends, people we come in contact with. And you know what? The funny thing is, it's the same the whole world over. People are mainly kind, thoughtful, and striving to be happy, just like me and just like you. People are the same everywhere. It's how you find them, how you treat them. If you meet people with a smile, most people will meet you with a smile. The ones who don't, you just smile even more and move on. But most people will treat you as you treat them. So remember that. Be kind, give a helping hand, be open to help people. It's really important. Now, I'm really lucky because I mainly work from home. So once I got my computer set up and all my office and desk and so on, I was back in business and can keep in touch with colleagues wherever they are. And my business partner lived where I used to live before. We still meet up, we still go to meetings, we talk, we Skype, we keep in touch regularly. And I do that with other people as well. So the world is a small place now. You can speak to anyone on FaceTime, on Skype, on Android, however you want, on Messenger. You can just find people. WhatsApp is brilliant. You can Zoom. There are so many different things that you can keep in touch with people. And it's so, so important. We've got to know the area, the amenities quickly, and we already feel settled. And there's an added bonus because I live closer to one of my daughters and our grandchildren, her children. So that's a real added bonus as well. So life is what you make of it. Life is there for you. I started off by saying, if it's time to move on, have a think about it, whether it's from a friendship that's not working, a relationship that's not working, a job, a home, anything that you're going to look at and just consider, is it time to move on and start afresh, start again? So that's it. You move on or you stay put. I'm not judging which you do. You decide. I'm just saying, maybe as an entrepreneur, you need to be a mover and shaker and just have a think about that. But you don't want to keep moving all the time. You'll go round in circles. But if the opportunity arises and you think it's right, have a go. As Richard Branson famously said, if an opportunity comes to you, say yes, and then work out how to do it. And I think that's really good. So whether it's work, home, friends, situation, the past is gone. The future lies ahead. It's a mystery, but it's also a present. And presents are great to have. So just try it. So that's it for me today. Time to move on. Bum bum. And if you'd like to know more about what I do, anything about what I've said today, or you'd like to leave a comment, please do. I'd be so grateful for that. If you want to share this with other people, please do. Save it, share it. I'd be really, really grateful. I appreciate everyone who does that. And it just helps people learn by sharing. So do that. Thank you for watching. I look forward to reading your comments. I hope to see you again, same time next week, 12:30 p.m. UK time, next Wednesday. And as always, I wish you success in all you do. And I really, really do appreciate your presence, your commitment, your help, your support. It makes such a difference. And hopefully I repay that in a small way. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you again. Bye from Malcolm Watson, One for One Gold.